After crashing out of the Champions League in painful fashion, Liverpool and Castorre wrapped up the Premier League whilst preparing for the FA Cup final. The Chilean 20-year-old was still distraught. He really believed this would be the year where he would bring all the trophies to Anfield. He felt happy at Liverpool, almost as if it was his home. Despite his limited English, he was very connected to all of his teammates and staff, and wanted to end the season on a high by bringing home the cup.
So it is time to play the final of the FA Cup, the final game of the season. It's been a good season, collectively and individually. I mean, we did win the Premier League and we are in the final of the FA Cup. And reaching the semis of the Champions League is always incredible. So we weren't good enough to win the Champions League, but it's been a really good season and I want to end it on a high. Because even though we couldn't win obviously the treble and everything, but a Premier League and an FA Cup, still a pretty solid season for Liverpool and for Lorenzo Castorre. By the way, he's on 41 goals and 27 assists this season, and this is gonna be probably his last game, so we'll see. So our opponent in the final of the FA Cup is Arsenal. We've had quite an easy run, I'd say. We played Middlesbrough in the first round, then I think we played Everton, then it was Plymouth Argyle, and then it was Norwich, all championship sides. So this is the first Premier League team that we faced in the FA Cup. And Arsenal, well, we did beat them in the Premier League. We beat them 2-0, which secured the Premier League title for us. They were in second place, and they were the only ones that were going to catch up to us. And there's the beautiful FA Cup trophy that Castorre wants to add to his collection. He's already won the Community Shield and the Premier League with Liverpool. There's Wembley, the stage where it all began. This is where he played his first ever Liverpool game, back when he had the number 25. He had just signed from Colo Colo, the little boy from Chile, and look how much he's grown from a little youngster with potential to be a world-class player to an actual world-class player in less than 2 years. So let's get this final underway. Beat Arsenal twice this season, at the Emirates and at Anfield. I think Castorre scored on both occasions. It'd be a bummer to lose this trophy after the Champions League. Like, losing one of them already hurts, but losing both, like building all the hype for a treble and only taking the Premier League would be I mean, a Premier League is still very impressive, but you get what I mean. And Arsenal going from, this is not looking good. We're not creating chances, we're going behind. How bad do you have to be for Kai Havertz to score against you? Oh, brilliant pass. Oh, this is nice, this is very nice. And there we go, Castorre Jr. ties it. He didn't get the goal, he got the assist, but the play was basically his. Iñaki Peña, what is Iñaki Peña doing at Arsenal? The play from Liverpool here was fantastic. It's fantastic. Look how we stretch Arsenal. And it's setting up my team for tapping. So satisfying. Ooh, that was close. Oh, another assist by Castorre, another goal by Liverpool. 2-1, we turn it around. Again, very good play by Liverpool. Like, we've had a very good season. This is a very good team. It's just a shame we didn't win the Champions League because this team is quality. We're so much better than we were last year. Well, that's half time. Good result so far. We're winning. We have 2 assists ourselves, so I'm taking it. I'm liking it. Oh, it should have been a hat-trick of assists. Should have been a hat-trick. Castorre gets it at the edge of the box. Oh, dribbles past Calafiori. Oh, and I can't get the shot. Oh, what a chance, what a chance. Oh, they hit the crossbar, no! That was so close. Oh. The gods of football just don't want me to score today. Oh no. That was equalized over there. Castorre, I'm not gonna get the call there, but I think that's gonna be full time. And it is. We are FA Cup winners. That's gonna wrap up the season. Premier League champions, FA Cup champions. It's been an amazing year by Liverpool. We couldn't win the Champions League. I mean, 2 trophies after a trophyless season the previous year. What more can you ask for? We won the FA Cup. It wasn't the hardest path to the final, but we clearly deserved to win against Arsenal, and the trophy's ours. There's Castorre enjoying the trophies, aren't they? I mean, he scored in pretty much every round, I think, except this final. There it is, FA Cup champions, and that wraps up a fantastic season.
And so, the season had come to an end. Castorre finished with 41 goals and 29 assists in 55 games, a ridiculous jump from the previous season. He was now evidently one of the best players in the world, but there was a little problem. His contract ends next year, which means that if he doesn't renew, he could potentially leave for free. Now, Castorre is obviously very comfortable in England and sees no reason to leave anytime soon, but the Merseyside club knows that when players reach such heights, it's very hard to keep the giants of football away, and so they have begun pressuring Lorenzo for a contract renewal. During the next few days after the FA Cup final, Lorenzo had given the club a verbal agreement to renew his contract. He wanted to stay and he wanted to win the UCL with them, which made the Liverpool fans very happy. But that's when his mother, Carmen Ortiz, entered the picture and suggested that he wouldn't agree or sign anything just yet, as she believes that interesting proposals could arrive very soon.
I que el Barça t'estima molt, i si hi hagués aquest camp ple quan jugueu, segur que no te'n podies anar.